Hey guys, what's going on? Lucky here with Mark in the background. Is this thing even on? Yeah, it's on. So working on Michael's 66 Chevelle. If you recall, we put quarter panels, floors, rear valance, inner and outer wheel, a ton of rust repair on this thing. And now we're doing an assembly, putting it together. I seam sealed all the new panels in the back. I will clean that up with some lacquer thinner to make it look a little more factory. I can't even see right there. Make it look a little more factory. But you can see this panel, when we got it, it didn't fit quite right. So Wesley across the way, he actually cut sections out and shrunk it, ticked it back together. That right there is welded to the trunk latch on the inside, but he spot welded right through that. Same with there, do a little masseusian right there, should look good. But here's one thing, the fender extensions or taillight housings, they bolt to this. Now I learned this lesson the hard way in my 66 with the exhaust used to dump out right here, and whenever I was driving I was always just getting a headache from the smell of exhaust, which wasn't good. And I kept looking around in the floor for leaks and quarter panels and how's the exhaust getting in. It ended up the seals right here had hardened, and this goes down right here and kind of sits a little bit above it, and the exhaust would curl right up and go right inside the car and fill the car up while we drive. That sucked. The other thing was I was looking high and low for water leaks, and I kept having them in the trunk. It ended up, and this is pretty common too, the little seals that they put here, which is just some sort of butyl. It hardens. There's a piece of it right there. It gets hard and cracks and falls off. So we're putting the new stuff on. I'm putting stainless washers back there. Here's another great tip. The silly ass speed nuts that they put on these things, those are those ones that look like little mariachi hats, right? Little sombreros. They just cut into, these aren't tapped, they just cut into those, and it's so easy to over tighten them and break them off. As a matter of fact, I've already gotten pissed off and thrown them away. But what you do is you grab yourself a quarter 20, yeah, there's one. There's a mariachi hat right there. It's right there. Yeah, I'll get an email about that. Hey, so instead of using those, they're weak. It's just one little surface. What I got is some quarter 20 nylocks. I tapped all these to quarter 20 just by, and you can do it by hand. They're not very, very hard. And they don't go down super deep because you're not putting a lot of load on it. And then you set these things on there, and with the washer on the other side, and don't forget to put that little gummy tape on there, or the butyl, and then these things go on, and you just literally with an extension and a socket on it by hand, just crank them down till you feel this stuff collapse. The nylock will hold it in place, and it's installed watertight and keeps the exhaust out. This is a good spot to zoom in on right here. Yeah. See that right there? That's where the exhaust would go right in. The bumper sits on this, the exhaust would catch the edge of the bumper and get forced into the car. And it smelled terrible. Stainless washers. One washer and a quarter 20. Think I need a haircut?
Let's see.
I'm stuck at home.
Or one of those little clips.
Yeah.
Or scrunchie.
Yeah, I need a scrunchie. Get my hair did. Get a man bun.
If you ever,
man bun.
I am not coming back. Just let you know.
Just killed me. If you ever catch me in skinny jeans, just kill me.
Lose a lot of followers that way. Or you might gain
I
some.
think I probably just lost 6 right now. Making skinny jean references. Is if you do inadvertently break one of those things off, not that I did, but I'm just saying you can tap it down towards the bottom. It's a lot thicker at the bottom. You can tap that to 5/16, 28. Get a larger nut on that one. Just saying. right, now come on this side. Over here, I'll be able to actually get this right here, tighten it up. Go out a little bit. And as soon as you feel any resistance at all, just stop. That's it right there. This has a little bit of a bend to it, but it's okay. Tighten it up. Close it again. Resistance, stop. It's that simple. You'll be able to see it close up right here. Pulling in. Resistance. Now this gap right here. Oops, my bad. Oh man, it's like it was made for it. And resistance. So that's it. Let's just check it. Oh, no. Okay. That's it. Here's your tech tip. Don't get high on your supply. Carbon monoxide. It'll kill you. The original rear panel had a lot of damage from bumping into stuff, so we replaced it. This one has no filler on it at all, obviously. It's brand new. It fit really well. Took a little bit of modification, but not really a big deal. I used some, I'd say it would construction cardboard or pattern cardboard, and made a pattern of the rear for all the holes. I used the upper and lower trim holes as a reference, and then drilled the new holes for the script and the badge. We didn't install the, I guess it would be a dealership badge on the left side, but the customer does have it, and I did mark the holes in case we decide to install it later. Worked out pretty good. Cleaned up all the aluminum with some double-aught steel wool. It looks nice now too. Thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe, share, and leave a comment. See you guys later.